And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm joined, as always, by my standing tall squad of Ryan, Melia, and Sharla. Dunban, Shulk, Fiora, and Ricky are along with us for now. I might switch Shulk in because he really does need to catch up to everybody else in terms of levels. But I have changed equipment around at least a little bit. I believe that Melia does have new shoes. The Hyrax shoes are now on her. I also took off her AP up 5. That's not really necessary for her right now. She's doing pretty good. We'll go over that in a bit. Ryan, I still haven't been able to find anything new for him. Even that Titan Garter, I'm having trouble replacing. I'm not entirely sure why, but wait, no, that's relatively recent, so yay, I changed that, but everything else, haven't been able to get rid of. Sharla has a few new things, if memory serves me correctly. I think she does have the Rafaga gauntlets. Those are new. I gave her Art Seal Resist 50% in hopes that we will never have to go through a little period of time when she's not healing, because I do like her for healing. That's why she's here. She is now on the Lancelot leggings as well. Got her more ether defense up, and I think she already had the Lancelot boots, so she's mostly Lancelot these days. Dunban's still naked, but he does have a new sword. The Wyvern Cutlass turned out to be really, really nice, so I gave him 2 agility up 5 gems to max that out, and then an aggro up 5 as well. Shulk had a few changes done to him as well. He is now on the Rondine gloves. I don't think he had those before. Hyrax bottoms and Hyrax shoes. I think the Hyrax shoes might have been the same though. With Fiora, she is now on the Z speed boosters. I think everything else is the same. Ricky, I don't think I made any changes to Ricky. I am curious about this Comet Biter, because I only have 2. Was the other one 3? It was. I need to change that over at some point. We won't take care of that now, though. I do need to change that over. A 3rd gem on that is always nice. I forgot to check that, and I don't know why. In terms of arts, I did quite a bit of work. We'll start with Melia. She has now maxed out Summon Flare. I went out of my way to do that. Didn't care about the cost. Summon Flare needs to be maxed. I would also like to get Ice maxed out, but that blaze damage, 800 to 830 over 20 seconds is quite nice. Not as powerful, I would say, as the Summon Ice damage, but the chill doesn't have as much time to it. What is Earth, by the way? Earth is insane. I need to go for that first, but remember that it does only hit 1 person, so roughly 1,300 damage over 30 seconds. That adds up. Everything else I don't care about that much at this point, and she's getting close to maxing out everything that I am using, so I don't need to increase her AP anymore. I do need to move that over to someone. Shulk is probably the person that needs that AP up. Ryan, I don't think had anything to do. We're close to done with him, but there was nothing just yet. Charlotte leveled up Drive Boost once because it's nice. Cooldown reduced by 60%, and that lasts for 24 seconds. That's very nice. It takes off over 12 seconds of time. Quick math, it's probably around 15 seconds of time on a cooldown. That's very nice. Dunban needs to get books. There's no other way to put it. A lot of his stuff is really cheap too, but he needs books. With Shulk, I should have just leveled up Backslash, to be honest with you, maxed that out, but I didn't. Instead, I spent all of my points in the Minato arts, so I leveled up Minato Shield up to level 8, Minato Speed up to level 8, and I think that was it this time. I think that was all that I was able to do. So he needs a lot of AP. I need to give him that AP up. Fiora didn't have anything for me to do. I would really love to get the Speed Shift book. I'm actually going to look that one up because I do have notes on where all these things are. Let's see here. Where is Fiora's? Where is it? Speed shift. Ugh, it's Rotbart. So we already went through it. He's like the only one that gives a good thing of that. So I will have to farm Rotbart at some point. Territorial Rotbart back on the Bionis' leg. That's going to take some work. Ricky also needs some work. I do want to level up Burninate and Freezinate. That's pretty much the standard for him, and it does a ton of damage over time. As you can see, Burninate is more powerful than Freezinate and lasts longer. So Burninate is the way to go with Ricky, at least right now. I'm not sure if this factors in gems, to be honest with you. Never stopped to think about that one. I can check at some point. Lurgy also needs some work, so that's why I'm kind of holding back on Ricky. He needs to max those out, and he's not quite there yet. In terms of skills, everybody's still learning. Nobody's maxed out or anything like that. I do need to do some gem crafting off screen, but we will take care of that some other time. For now, we're going to head back to the Tephra Cave. And we are going to head to the Befalgar Tomb, because I can. And because this is where we're going to spend quite a bit of time. A lot of the monsters around here are designed to level us up further along the 90s. Through the 90s we will go. It'll be radical for everybody. Or extreme. Or both. Probably both. It was always both. Alright, so these are still going to aggro on me, unfortunately. I don't think I can get past any of the pods without activating them. Alright, we'll go this way. The pod's on to me. But we'll just continue on. We're just going to head through this today. And we are going to head out to the Bone Corridor. Remember, we had seen that one before. Hey, Kneecap Rock. I remember those being kind of rare before. I know I was delayed on that one. It's not audio desync. It was me. Alright, so we have a lot of enemies around here. We'll start taking them on. Outside of Rhine, we're all, you know, distance. We're ranged, so this shouldn't be too bad for us. Let's go for Earth. Once everything's up. And then we'll wait for the bull to come back. Remember, this is one level higher than me. But we're just that strong these days. Tried to cure itself.
Okay, let's get going. I see your strength is the genuine article.
Didn't happen. Alright, some quad-wing treasure. Didn't we have to get that from Machna Forest back in the day? I don't think it changes daytime or nighttime. Alright, it's another quad wing, but we already took out one of them. You might notice a heart-to-heart here. Yeah. Will they let me see who's in it? They should. Yeah, they should. Shulk and Rhine at Purple Flower or Heart, or not Hearts, Purple Flower or Cloud Affinity. So once we bring Shulk in, we can view that, because I believe they are already maxed out. Shouldn't be a problem there. Alright, so now we have some lizards on the ground. Having Melia around for this will be very helpful. Because I think you aggro all of them no matter which one you hit. Either way, Blaze, Ice, everybody got chilled. Earth, come on, Earth, they didn't do it. Can we'll bring him back up, there we go. Stop toppling him. You will die so damn quick. Alright, should be able to spam to victory here. Actually not. Let's go for the flare. I said flare. I don't know, whatever reason it's not like registering my button presses today. Alright.
Let us remain vigilant. We make a great team.
Down go all of the lizards. The Dorsier lizards. I actually do need things from them. I need 4 lizard moon jewels. This is where we can get them. There's one. for friendship tokens. Yeah, you remember the little kid? I think it was Moritz, that gave us the quest back in Colony 9? Yeah, he was asking for stuff from here. Holy crap, second gear and say sorry. I think I already had say sorry, but wow, 2 books from a normal enemy. Granted, it was a level 92 normal enemy, but still. We haven't learned second gear yet. I did already have say sorry. And I have that maxed out, if memory serves me correctly, as well. Now, the Vangs here, I believe, can drop the Vangstar wing if somehow you still need that. I don't know why you would still need that at this point. Oh, did I go over that I gave Melia an HP up? I was sick of her getting hit once and then almost being dead. So that's the reasoning there. Alright, down you go.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Indeed it is. So yeah, there's the Vangstar wing, in case you still needed it. I do want to take out the lizards, but I did want to remind myself before it was too late to give Shulk some kind of AP up thing. Wow, he's pretty set as is. We'll get rid of this strength up 4 and give him the AP up, which was, I think, blue? HP, yeah, there it is. Oh, I have a couple. All right, since I'm not using him, I'm gonna go ahead and max out that AP up. I think that's as much as I can do. 100%. Now they're telling me I can do more. That's good enough for me for now. Dorsier lizards need to go down again.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
They all need to die. And luckily I have so many things that can hit all of you at once. I will get the earth out because I can. So many of them are already at like half health. Keep on hitting them. They'll die eventually. Alright. I'll just start hitting them and they'll start being dead.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh yeah.
Let us remain vigilant.
Totally a bunch of jokers. Alright, let's grab something out of the treasure chest here. That's number 3 for us? Nope, that's number 4. That's all we needed. No more lizards need to die. Although, they gave me another say sorry book. I'll take it. It sells. I mean, it doesn't sell particularly well considering how much I want it, but you know, it kind of makes sense that not too many other people are going to value that book as much as I am. All right, more quad wings up here. And we're technically on another floor now. Same enemies. I don't need to take them on. Falling here is death, if memory serves me correctly. So I'm going to try to avoid that. I don't know why I risked my life for a collectible, but I did. I don't need too many collectibles anymore. There's like 2 more that I need, and one of them I'm not going to get here. All right, rare fire crystals, always useful. There's a lot of things that I do like that are red. So fire crystals are red. I'll take advantage of that. All right, time to take you on. Once again, having ranged characters does make this go easier, which is one of the reasons I still have Melia along, even though Shulk is really the one that I should be working on leveling, which is a little weird. But that is the case. And we'll go for the earth. Oh, look, they brought more friends. Let's get another flare out there then. Nicely done, Rhine. How are things not dead yet? There we go, some things are dead. Oh, another one brought in. There's gonna be a lot of things going on around here. Alright, wake everybody up. Wake everybody up. Down you go. Let's go for a flare. Get that out again. Then we'll go for another thing of ice. Because they just keep on bringing more things in. I keep on having to re-up all my status effects. Alright.
Let us remain vigilant.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Do I actually need anything from them? No. The quad wing treasure is the only possible thing I could actually need from them in terms of materials, but I'm good. I took care of that a long time ago. There's no reason for me to deal with it anymore. Other than the fact that all the enemies around me seem to be dropping them. And we're almost up. Oh, musical Van Flare is here. Let's hit him. I believe that's an upgraded
Don't let a single one
bat.
escape.
The vein. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, we're almost halfway up to, we're over halfway to level 92, which is weird to me. Alright, let's get all the status effects on them. All the chills and blaze and the poisons. There we go. Alright, down to half health already. Not going to be able to spam to victory just yet. But we can go for our topple combo, even though it doesn't topple. Now I can spam though. Down you go.
Place is going easy on us.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let us remain vigilant.
I was gonna let him finish talking. Keep in mind that right there, I was up against something that was 2 levels higher than me, and I had absolutely no trouble with it. None whatsoever. Plus I get Battle Soul and Sneaky. I'll take it. I think I already have Battle Soul maxed out, and even if I didn't, I hate it, so I never use it. But maybe later. Maybe later. Alright, Sneaky. That can be new. Battle Soul is learned, as is Say Sorry. Did Ricky actually use Sneaky? Is he a sneaky guy? He is not a sneaky guy. But if you want to use him that way, he can be. He can be very sneaky. You should not underestimate Ricky's sneakiness. I keep on making that reference. Not too many people know it. I should stop. Alright, more Arachno down here. We do have a young Brog. Now, that is something that I do want to actually farm. Have we taken out these Arachnos before? The Vile and the Penis? I think we did. I think that was the same ones that were out front. Just a little bit higher level. But we'll take out these, well, 2 pretty easily here. Looks like they're immune. Oh well. We'll still get a whole bunch of stuff out on them. We could always use the experience.
Don't mess with the best.
Let's stay alert. Let us hurry onwards.
And possibly the treasure, Final Flicker and Anchor Chain. Oh, I do need something from them, the Arachno Sickle. So I believe the Panasoa are new. That's what my notes say here. Panasoa. What am I doing? That's not the one that I wanted to do. I wanted to go back into the arts manual here. The Panasoa is the new one, and they do drop the Arachno Sickle that I need. Alright, so Final Flicker looks like that's the only one, and I don't believe Dunban actually uses that either. At this point, like, there's certain characters that I want to check every time so I can see if I can max it out right now. Final Flicker, he does not use sacrifice HP to refill the talent gauge. That's not particularly good for Dunban. His talent gauge is a big attack, don't get me wrong, but that's not enough for me to want to sacrifice his HP. He's my tank. Alright, let's take on the Young Brog. Young Brog is something that I do need to fight a few of. I only need one, though. I need a diamond die from you. Alright, so we got everything. Yes, you can poison the Brogs. Everything's up.
How do you like that? Charlotte!
Nice attack.
I feel like I have so much affinity between these people, and it's
Up a good fight.
Let's stay alert. Let us hurry onwards.
not enough yet. It's not enough. All right, the Diamond Bra guy came out first. Very nice. Only one I needed for Replica Minato 5. Oh, I gotta go to Vang. A little bit higher level than me. Yes, hit it. Why wasn't she doing it?
Okay, chain attack time.
No, it's not chain attack time. This thing's level 88.
I am in your debt.
I say that so derisively these days, don't I?
Powering up.
All right. Wow.
Good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
That went down quick. All right, let's see. Another one.
Summon. Summon.
All right, we'll get that out.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me.
Oh, we'll just wait and then spam bolts.
Manifest yourself.
Sure. Well, I didn't even need to wait, did I?
Who else wants some?
Let us remain vigilant.
Bang Star Wing. Take that, I guess. Sure. I mean, it's not like the collectibles are useless to me. I just don't really need to go out of my way to get them anymore. And now it's daytime. I've been here a while. All right, so let's aggro some of these pods. Try to let all the stuff out. All right. We'll back off now so we can try to take them all out at once.
Summon bolt. Summon.
Because that's what Melia is designed for.
I approach my limit.
Yeah, could you get the aggro off of me? That'd be great.
Through me. Things are really heating up.
Alright, I think we're getting there here.
Good. Just as I envisioned. Let's keep on going.
Earth. Yeah, things are pretty much dead around here.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Alright, we got a level for Melia. At level 92, she says she's never going to get used to this feeling, I guess. That's not what I want. That is an Arachno Sickle. That's number 2. There's number 3, Darkness Sickle as well. Alright, nothing too bad around here. Nothing that we can't handle.
Absolution.
Spoilers, these are not the highest level enemies around here. There are much more difficult enemies waiting for us further on. Well, much more is kind of a stretch at this point. At worst, unless I point out that they're, super special enemies, they really only get to level 99. And I'm not having too much difficulty with stuff lower than that.
I hope you can see me.
Another level for Charla. Another Arachno Sickle for me. That's all that I really needed. But, yeah, I'm not going to be able to really make it through these guys. I could walk, but I don't like walking. And I don't mind taking out these guys. They're not too difficult for me. Cheer up!
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack. Take me lightly at your peril.
Whoa, check out Melia. I'm powering up.
Alright, just start spamming. Still not enough?
Best.
Okay, let's get going. Let us hurry onwards.
That is a ton of experience that Ryan got, and it's still not enough. Alright, what do we got there, young bra? Vile Arachno. Not going to be able to get around him, so I might as well get ahead of the game here.
Manifest yourself.
Let's just get all our normal stuff out. At some point, it starts feeling like a bit of a cycle going through the
Things are going to plan.
arts that you use with any given character.
Manifest yourself.
But the game does offer enough variety over time, I feel, that it doesn't feel too bad. It's just these kind of basic enemies that you have to deal with. Every once in a while, you'll go, oh, same thing. Alright, let's pick up this. Probably another diamond eye. There we go. Hyrax top is nothing to complain about either.
Prepare yourselves.
So with the normal enemies, when it comes to the books, that will only come out in a golden chest, and even then it's supposed to be a really low chance. We're talking like 2% chance, stuff like that. So it's really kind of odd that I got so many from those lizards, but then again, there were a lot of lizards that I killed. Did I not do the ice? Apparently I didn't do ice. That is so much experience so quickly. I love it. All right, another arachno sickle for me. And we will continue on. Now I think we're gonna start getting close here to some dangerous territory, but not necessarily yet. All right, so bunnives are down here. Level 93 and 94 bunnives. We have a false cell, and a fascia. I'm not sure if I can tell the difference between the two, at least from here. It looks like the fascia has more of a club going for it. Maybe that's what's going on here. With a little thing up top. And everything must die. Right, down you go. And down you go. Just the two? Alright, quality pelt there. Do I need anything from the bunnives? Yes, I need bunniv clubs. There's one. Do I already have the quest for it? I do, for friendship tokens. Remember, that's the little kid going, you should give me these things. Because I can. Alright, yeah, the false cell has kind of more of a hollow log, whereas the fascia had more of a kind of a solid club with like an amber thing in it. Not that it really matters, but I do like telling some of the enemies apart. Alright, should be able to spam the victory here. There, and there. Down you go. No club for me this time. Notice that there is a hole over here. There is a hole. We're not going to drop down the hole. We're going to keep going. Right? Yes, we're going to keep going. Have to make sure. But yes, we're going to just keep going here. Now, if memory serves me correctly, this is where things start getting difficult. Here are where the Goggles are. Goggles are level 96 to start. That's just where you start. There's also erratic Goliante. He's guarding a door over there. I'm going to try to avoid the door for now. I don't think I can take on a unique level. I learned a skill, hold on. By actually discovering the secret area. I also got Protective Torquidon to show up. Unique are always a little bit more difficult